Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz, this is my channel Toiletterian. I try to bring to your attention fragrances that are usually very good value for money. They smell good. I think at least you should do your research, try them for yourself and see if they're any good to you. So today I have another unboxing and first impression plus an update for you, and this update is for Versace L'Homme. This beautiful perfume came out in 1984, classified as a Chypre. Yes, it is a Chypre. It's gorgeous. Um, Guys, if you are over 30, if you are into fragrances, if you are into classics, if you want something special, you need to check this one out. No two ways about it. I left it for so long, and I should have got this. I got it many years ago, but I should have had it in my collection. And it is superbly beautiful. It's very well done. It just, to my nose, this is one of the best classics right now in the market for the price. Obviously there are some that are very expensive, but this one for the price, under £25, 100 ml, in the UK and other places, you can find it for similar prices around the world, maybe around under $30. No brainer whatsoever. But there's a big but. This is not good for youngsters. This is not good for metrosex. This is not good for people who are unisex. Although ladies can easily rock this because it's a Chypre. So Chypre usually are made in a way that even ladies and men can wear it, no problem. But it's super masculine to me, to my nose. So if you don't like masculine, spicy, floral, woody, green, the tiny bit of tobacco leaf into it as well, some leathery aspects, some vanilla, some tonka bean, some spices, some herbal aspects. Oh my god, it just goes forever. Okay, the breakdown of the list of the notes is so huge that it would take hours to read it. So from the beginning to end, this is beautifully done. It's perfection. Especially the opening. The opening is mamma mia. It's just one of those openings that it hits you in the face and it wakes you up, and it's just one of the best opening in any perfume. If you look at my collection, okay, say I have about 400 or 500 fragrances, and I want to make a video, say top 10 opening, this is definitely in top 10 at least, if not top 5. So the opening is gorgeous. Opens up huge citrus, you name it is there. Mandarin orange, orange blossom, orange, lemon, lime, bergamot, grapefruit. It's just extensive, yeah, it's everything. And that is super uplifting. It's just basically sunshine, okay, sunshine, very uplifting, very happy. And that opening plus the other things in the background, like the florals, there's a rose in here, there's jasmine in here, there's lily of the valley in here, there's lavender in here, it's just extensive again. Even ylang ylang is in here. So that in the when it opens up, because this is in the background and plus the citrus, it just, the opening is superbly beautiful. 10 out of 10 for the opening, okay. To me this is a masterpiece, okay. But again, not for everybody. This is for a mature nose, a mature person, somebody who lived around for a while, somebody who know few fragrances in their lives, and also somebody who appreciate finer things in life. Okay, so this is very done, very fine. Easily could be worn by a gentleman with suit and tie. Obviously you can wear it anytime you like, any way you like, but this is quite formal, quite upper class, quite classy. And so the base again, again, extensive vetiver here. There is tonka bean, there is vanilla, there is patchouli, there is musk in here, there is oak moss in here. Again, it goes forever. But woody green in the base, plus the sort of water aspect to it, but the water is a fresh water, it's not a salt water here. So from beginning to end, this is beautiful. Although the opening is 10 out of 10, when it goes to dry down, it becomes classic. Yeah, it's like, okay, I smelled this many times before, it's a very classic, it's very reminiscent of 70s and 80s, but still special. Okay, don't get me wrong, it's still good, but it's not as beginning. The beginning, mamma mia. And for under 25 pounds, this is good. The performance 6 to 8 hours if you put it on the skin, around 6 hours if you put it on t-shirt and materials. It goes up to 8 hours. I could smell it next day on t-shirt, so it could go even longer. All right, but it's not as strong as it used to be. It used to be beast mode. It used to be 12 hours plus on your skin, 24 hours on the clothes. But these days is much tamer, but still the smell and the composition is still very, very, very good. Overall, highly, highly recommend it, but you need to be mature. You need to be somebody who had a mature nose, mature personality to appreciate this. This is class of its own, and it could put people off if you're not into these things. Okay. Alright guys, so let's go to today's unboxing and first impression, and this is another Middle Eastern brand, and this is the brand of Anfar London. For some reason it says London, but they are Middle Eastern, Dubai based company. They have a very extensive fragrance lineup, something like 40-50 minimum plus the oils, plus all sorts. And for some reason I never got into them. I always ignore this brand for some reason. I don't know why. You can at least try one or two from each brand to see how it goes, but for some reason I always put it off. And when I saw somebody mention that they have a new fragrance that could be good for especially summer, this time of year, I thought I'd have to check it. So this one is Anfar, and this is Platinum Shade pour Homme and Eau de Parfum 100 ml. You can find this in the UK under £50. Around the world it's a little bit more expensive for some reason. It's around £60-70. But let's see how it goes. Is it worth it or not? And we see. So the box is quite nice. It's got that texture to it. It's like some sort of design textured. And in the back, as you can see, detail is very, very good. Attention to detail. So sorry about the noise. As you can see, very nice looking box, coloring and everything is very, very nice. And let's go to the main player, which is the bottle, and look at this bottle, gorgeous, mamma mia. Again, Middle Eastern houses, they always give you everything plus the kitchen sink, yeah, for a price. If you go to any big name, big brands, European big brands, big names, perfumes, for this kind of presentation you won't get this kind of price. You will get much higher, maybe £150, £200. So look at this, super heavy bottle, very, very nice looking bottle, very well made. The cap is very, very heavy again. And let's go with the atomizer. Fantastic atomizer. Look at that, it's just everything looks and feel quality, especially for the price. Oh, I can smell it already. Goodness me, this is strong. Wow, wow, it's filling the room. Okay guys, so without even smelling it, this is another Creed Aventus. Wow. Yeah, so this is another Creed Aventus inspired clone, wannabe, copy, alternative, whatever you want to call it. But what a smell. Wow. So as I mentioned this before. I like each company is doing their own twist to this Creed Aventus inspiration. Okay, reason is because if they all come up with the same thing, same juice, it will be boring. So okay, why do we put all these things out? Because they're all the same. But each of them has got their own little twist, and this one's got its own little twist. And the little twist is it's very spicy. Yeah, it's a spicy, and also I can feel something like an iris in there, which is very, very interesting, because Creed Aventus itself and also the inspiration, none of them got iris, but for some reason it's got a feel of iris into it. Wow, very woody. So it's quite woody, it's floral, fruity. Obviously the rest of the fruits are here. The bergamot, the pineapple is actually in here, and the blackcurrant, the apple. Very, very fruity. But right now, what it hits you more than anything, apart from those usual suspect, is that feel of iris plus that spicy underline. I'm not sure what kind of spices it. Maybe it's like say cinnamon, or maybe there's a cardamom in here, because it gives it a little bit of sexiness. Yeah, it could be cardamom, but what an opening! Beautiful. It's just wow. It's like a Creed Aventus wannabe on a class, okay, on a upper class, on a better class, on a better positioning of the quality. Okay, so this is good quality, under £50. Obviously it's not as cheap as the rest of them, but it's very, very well done, and it smells like it's going to be lasting. You guys, it's very, very strong. It's filling the room right now. So first impression, absolutely yes. First impression, I'm loving it, and it is quite close to the Creed Aventus. I would say again between 80 to 90% close to Creed Aventus, but with a twist. And the twist right now is a spice and a bit of a feel of iris. The floral are bigger in here for now. Okay, maybe they would change later on, I'm not sure, but for now they are quite big. Okay, it's changing a little bit. It's giving me a little bit of more tiny bit of earthiness. Obviously there's a patchouli in here, and also a little bit of green aspect to it as well, which making it even more interesting. Wow. So imagine Creed Aventus plus these things. Okay, so for now it's very, very good. I highly recommend it. If you can find it for a good price, go for it. On its own, forget Creed Aventus, forget everything else. On its own, this is a beautiful fragrance. And this brand, I should have checked them a long time ago. I haven't, but I need to see more of them. For now, they're impressing me with this one, and I will see what I can get more of these things in the future. But for this fragrance, Platinum, we'll look at the bottle. It's just absolutely gorgeousness. Platinum Shade from Anfar London. Yes, 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 beautiful. I'll let you know the development and changes and things like that in the next video. Thank you very much for joining me. If if you like what you see, if you find it useful, informative, if you find it entertaining in any way, shape, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe. This way you help me, this way you encourage me, and also you support me, and I appreciate it very much. Share this video with others. This way you help me to expand my channel. I'll be very grateful, and hit that bell button for future uploads. That way you won't miss any videos from me. Thank you very much, and I'll see you later. Bye bye bye.